welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do my second update for my spring and summer project pan. So you guys know I started this when the season started and all that. So this goes all the way until my fall and winter project pan, which is going to be around, I think, August. If I remember correctly, that's when fall starts and everything. And you guys will see a rollout and all that. So I think the next one is either going to be the finale or the last to the finale update for this. So basically I just do this every year. I've been doing this for a really long time. I do have playlists which I will put up in the cards and everything. So check that out if you guys want to know how I'm doing from the past. If you want to see the intro, I have some products I actually am going to be taking out. Now with this type project pan, you guys know that if I take a product out, I am not going to replace it because with it being a shorter project pan, and I'm only doing 2 seasons at a time, I don't have a long period of time to get a lot of the products done. Unlike my Yili one, which is all this stuff right here, that I have a lot more. So I am actually going to be doing an update for my Yili project pan. After this, my lip project pan I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to do a first time refresh for my Yili project pan. There's some items I am going to be taking out, and some items that actually did finally, after all this time, hit my goal. So you make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys keep watching my channel and everything, and make sure you guys like, subscribe, and all that. You guys are amazing, and I do love you all. But let's go ahead and get into this second update of my spring one. So the first one is the primer. I had one that I made a little bit of progress on. The other one I am decluttering, and I'll tell you guys why. But this is my one. This is my intro right here when I first started. Is the Beauty Counter glow type of primer. I did make apparently a little bit of progress. Not that much, but now with the weather getting warmer and everything, my oils and all that is coming out a lot more. I'm not as dry as I was at the beginning of this year when it was still the winter type of season. But I'm not as oily I used to be, so now I'm just using products that I know is going to keep my makeup on because I am now going out more and sweating a little bit more and all that. So yeah, but that is a very good one to go for the winter when you still want that glow, when you still want that nice glowy fresh look. But that is my progress. It's still good. I could still, it still works for me. It's a very serving type of primer. Very lightweight, sinks in, gives you a nice glow, not too glowing. So, I am going to keep this in for a while, but I want to definitely get more use out of it. It's one of my oldest primers that I had. I know because I did a full face of Beauty Counter, and this is the primer that I bought to try out. So I want to get that done. So I have not only have less stuff in my collection, but it to a point that way won't go bad. Next thing I am decluttering, and the only reason I am decluttering this is because when I put it on, it started to peel and do something, and it literally looked like white flecks, like little flecks and all that. So I am going to declutter. Like I said, I'm not putting anything new in. I'm just going to focus on my Beauty Counter. This is the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. And I bought the mini size when it first came out, and that's the time when I realized that I was still oily. Before I realized that my skin have changed and it's not as oily it used to be, and I really don't need a lot of mattifying type primers. I like the grippy ones. I like the pore filling ones. I'm not a big fan of matte ones because now they make my skin look more drier than I want it to be. So when I put this on, first of all, it's starting to smell off. And it seemed like that it will do good, like it comes out like this, but when you put it on, for some odd reason, I don't know, it was because when I was um putting it over this or what, but it literally, yeah, it's off. It's bad. It stinks. It's ugh. Um, it literally started to pill, and I'm like, okay, time to get rid of it. Time to let it go. So I am decluttering this. Um, yeah. So this is something. So it's be one less primer in my collection. Which in a way, I'm happy. Oh, you guys don't know. Before we keep moving on with the updates and everything. I don't know if you guys tried this. This is the Alani. They have the cotton candy flavor out now. I've tried that one. I'm not a big fan. I'm not actually. I never was a big fan of cotton candy, but I want to try to see if it actually tastes like it, and it does. I'm telling you right now. This right here, the two flavors I love so much is the pink slush and the Cosmo one, and the purple one. This is called Dream Flow, and it literally tastes like the orange sickle ice cream. If you guys ever tried that? It's amazing. It's delicious. This tastes like it. It tastes like the float. It tastes like the vanilla and everything. It is so good. This is my third favorite one that I love. It kind of is in between the pink slush and the Cosmo one, but this is definitely one of the good ones I've tried so far, and I love it. I bought like 3 of them because I've not had that for a while, and when I first opened it, I'm like, I remember how good it is. It literally tastes like you're eating that ice cream. So yeah. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, next thing is, and everything I have on my face will be down below description box, so make sure you check that out because I did put some of the stuff on, as you can see. The next thing for foundation, I only have, well, it's slash foundation slash filter, due for the Charlotte Tilbury flawless filter, where you can mix it in with your foundation, your primer, your moisturizer, where you own, things like that. So this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. Sorry, I'm off. You guys know I film on my days off, so my brain is just not completely here. It's on the rest mode. Whew. But I did somewhat put a line. When I first got this, I didn't use it that much, but I noticed that when I put it on, it's starting to go down a little bit. So I'm assuming this is why I am, because I see window around here, and I see, you know, it's somewhat a window they see the product through. So I'm thinking that this is why I am, because I have been using it a lot more, especially since it's in this project. And I really do like this. It gives me that nice glow. And I know it seemed like a very lot of glow, but part of it is also my skincare too. I use very good hydration skincare. Even being a combo type of person, that sometimes it can be dry, sometimes skin can be oily, but I like the glow and I like what it does to my skin and everything. So this is something that I like using under either a, like I said, a pro pore filling one or a grippy one. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip one, which does very good, and it really does help keep my makeup from slipping and sliding when my skin gets oily and all that during this time. So yeah, I do like it and everything. But yeah, I have this on my face along with skincare, so that's why you see all this glow. I know it looks sweaty, but it's not sweat, it's a glow. So, because literally, I do this and everything, like a lot of this glow, it's still here because of that in my skincare. So yeah, my goal is to finish this. A lot of these is to finish. So a lot, if I say like hit pan, then that's a goal. But most of the time when I put these in, it's to either hit the pan or to finish, depending on what product. The next thing, and that's the only slash filter foundation type of product I have in this one. The next one is the Beauty Bakery Flour setting powder. It is the only one, and I do have some progress. If I put it down, tap it down. But you can see it's my intro, and I made a little bit of progress. I have this also on my face as the under eye setting powder, and then I have another powder for my main powder. I really do like this. I feel like this literally does not cake me up. It looks amazing. It keeps makeup on for a long time. It doesn't look dry. It looks very flawless. And it looks like I don't even have powder on my skin, which I love. So, like I said, I'm very particular when it comes to powder. My goal is to finish this. I have a whole drawer full of powder. It's ridiculous. I have to get it out. I have too much powder, especially powder that I know that ain't gonna work for me. So, yeah. My goal, of course, finish it. But I did finish the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter mini one, and I do have the mini one on my face, except it's the translucent one, not the actually the banana one, which I think I took that out for some reason. I don't know why. Let me get this out. Let me see if I can find it, because I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. Yeah, for some odd reason, I decided to put it in my yearly one. It says this one, and I don't know why, but yeah. So this is what I have all over my face, and the other one underneath my eyes. But I did finish it. It's just in my yearly project pan. So yeah. Okay, next thing is concealer. Again, I have this on my face. This it is the AOA Studio Concealer. I have a feeling I'm almost done because it's getting really hard to squeeze out. This is type of different tube. It is one of these type of tubes, which is very hard. Like when I squeeze, nothing comes out, but then I have to like push it up to get it out. I like it, but the only problem is it's really gray. It's one of those grayish type of concealers, even though I think it's supposed to be like light neutral or something like that. I would not buy again, and if I did, it would be hopefully in a different shade. But I have so many concealers I need to also finish. But yeah, this is the reason why I put it in, because I just want to finish it. It's not my color. I need to get done with it and all that. I like it. Like, it really does not crease underneath my eyes, but I just need to get rid of it. It's just not a great shade for me for underneath my eyes, and it's definitely too grayish. Okay, next is a setting spray. So, I have this on my face, and you guys can see my intro, and this is my, I think my first intro or first update. One of the two, because this is my second update. So now, you guys can see I am literally less halfway. This is Ciatie London Watermelon Setting Spray. Again, it's a good spray, but it's not one of my favorite ones. It really does not do that good of a job. Basically, it's just one of those type of sprays that I personally would not repurchase again when I get done with it. I have tons that so much other sprays like the Milani, other ones that literally just ones that I got from my box of Sham and all that. Does a lot better than that one. So I'm just trying to get used to it and get out of my collection. Next thing, the bronzer is the formula, and you guys can see I did make a little bit of progress. This is a very good bronzer. Some people don't like it because literally when they came out with this, it literally was only like 1 or 2 shades, and the shade I got was fair to light, and then they had, I think, light to medium or medium to dark, something like deep, something like that. I do like it. Some people don't like it because the shade, I think it blend out good. Like, it's on me. It doesn't look patchy. It, to me, looked like it literally just blended out and looked like I have a little contour and everything. So my goal to finish this, because you guys know I have so much cream products. We come to blush and bronzers, not so much highlight, which I'm kind of shocked about that. But the bronzer cream and liquid one, I have too many. So I'm trying to work on all my creams like before they go bad. And every time I have a project pan, every time I do a new project pan and redo all this stuff, I do put a cream product in it. Because I feel like that at least I have a way to use it more, to get rid of it. And like I said, it's not a bad product, but it's just, I need to wind down when it comes to creams, liquid for my blushes and bronzers. So, yeah. Next thing is blush. Sorry, forgot to do my blush. So I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wonder. You guys know I finished another blush of this, a highlight of this, and the bronzer. This is my last one that I have, and I am literally again struggling to get the products out, which means I'm getting that low to where I could take the little poof out and just finish it up. And I have, again, that's the glow you see on my cheek, is the that and the bronzer and all that. So this is where the glow came from, because it is a glowy blush. So yeah, I like it. This is a great one for this time of the year. It's very like not pink and not bright. It's just one of those type of products that again, it just really good. And you guys can see that's the color. But yeah, I'm just coming to a point where I just have to take off the poof and get rid of it that way, because that's what I did with all the other ones. But I'm that close of pretty much being completely done with this, and this the last one in my collection. Again, I got so many blushes, cream liquid, that I'm not going to buy anymore for quite a while. Okay, now finally, the official last one is this one by Glam. This is beautiful. I was going to put this on my face, but you guys know I don't like putting anything on after I powder, so I'm already powdered, so yeah. But other than that, it's very beautiful, and this actually will expire next year, so I'm trying to use these. The good thing about Glam is that they do have the expiry dates on them, so you know when they're going to expire, when you have to use them up and everything. So this expires next year in June. So I have about a year now to get it done, to finish, to use up. And the reason why I put this in my project pans, because these ones I know for a fact I have to get used up. But it's beautiful. It's a highlight. I have another one in my yellow one that I'm using. This one is called Bellini Brunch. And it's a highlight. And this one look like. And again, it almost like the Physician formula, so I can use this as a blush highlighter topper if I wanted to, because how beautiful it is. So I can use it that way. But you can see, I really do like these. These are blendable. They're beautiful. They don't patch. They are so easy to put on. I love them. I had a bronzer one I used up. I have another blush I used up. I have another one I bought after I used that blush up, because how beautiful these are. And then I bought 2 of these highlighters, different shades. So yeah, I am literally set on every highlighter, blush, and bronzer you can imagine. But yeah, that is the last thing. Like I said, I don't put too many stuff in this project pan. Again, it's a shorter one, so it gave me less time to try to use some stuff up. But I think I did pretty good. I think in the next one, or the finale one, I'm definitely going to have the blush done by e.l.f., the concealer by AOA Studio. Possibly, if I do a good job and use this all the time, the Physician formula, contour noir, and maybe, again, if I use this every day, this. So maybe 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products that I have in this project pan could possibly be done, or even closer being done by time the finale or the next update, which I do every 2 months. So more likely it will be the finale when you guys see this, and you guys will start to see the intro to the fall and winter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the update and everything. Enjoy the progress. Enjoy me showing you guys what I have in there and everything. Like I said, I'll put the intro and playlist, excuse me, in the cards above, and everything will be on. That's in my face will be down below. Everything that is in my project pin will be down there below. I always tell you guys what I have in it, what I'm still using, all that. So check all that below. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys, like I said, enjoy the update, enjoy me Shay and all that. I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you to all of my subscribers, especially my new ones that recently subscribed to my channel. You guys are amazing. This is exciting. My channel is going little by little, but like I said, I'm doing this for fun. But knowing the fact, the progress of it, and knowing the fact that I have a few more subscribers and my channel is going up, 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 it's an amazing feeling. And I'm, like I said, I know you guys are enjoying my videos. I know you guys are watching my videos. I know you guys, some of you are liking and commenting my videos. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Just keep up the good work. And without you guys doing this, I wouldn't have a channel in the first place, and it wouldn't be growing as much as now. But you guys are a reason. You guys are a reason why I do this. You guys are a reason why I'm enjoying doing this. This is literally my free time, my way to get away from reality and just have fun and talk to people and just sit here and do makeup, do every video that I feel like that you guys love to watch. So, like I said, keep up the good work. I love you all. You are amazing, and I will see you next time in a video. Till then, bye.